Hi, and welcome to this week's video from Oceanic. Now today we're looking at a new brand of products that we distribute called BRIK. This is a Taiwanese company making high-end miniature hi-fi components such as an internet radio, an amplifier, lots of different modules. The idea of the name is that they're stackable and they're very small little brick-shaped boxes. They're very elegantly packaged, really high-end, good quality products at quite modest prices. So we'll show you what's inside the box, do a little unboxing there, and we'll run through what each component does for you. So this is just the products laid out here. We've got one of them in the box. So this is the packaging. It's very nicely presented. It shows you on the side which module we've got. This one here is the internet radio. So we'll just open that up. You can see in there it's nicely packaged. They've got some custom-made foam pieces around it. So this module has more things in it than most. Firstly, you've got your manual, that's there. The internet radio module has a remote control. On top of the product there you've got an antenna, because this one has Wi-Fi. You've got your custom-made foam there. And you've also got an interconnect cable. That's packaged in its own bag. It's serial numbered, and it's also got a bag of silica gel in there, a desiccant, just to keep it dry, to make sure it doesn't get damp during shipping. Now we'll start on the left and work our way along. This piece here is the integrated amplifier module. So basically you've got an on-off switch on the front. It does have one input here with a 3.5mm socket. You've got switchable inputs, 1, 2 or 3, and a volume control there. On the back you've got fairly heavy gauge speaker binding terminals. You can see you can get quite a large diameter cable in there. Obviously they're banana plug capable as well. You've got your power input on the side here, and you've got the other two inputs on the back. Now there is a new version of this coming out with a infrared remote control. You can see this model has a vent in the top to keep it cool. The second module is a DA converter. So this is a digital to analog converter. The intention is here you can convert digital quality sound from your computer and run it out to a pair of analog speakers. Usually it's a much higher quality way of doing it than using a sound card in your computer. So here you've got three input types: USB, coaxial digital or optical, as well as your output here, and an adjustable output level depending on what device you use. This allows you to turn the effective volume up and down. You've got your power input and switch here, and on the front a simple input source selection from those three optical devices. So you can actually use this as an input switch. I've seen some people using this, for example, computer, PlayStation and a digital television, and using this as an input selector switch as well as a digital to analog converter. The next product is a Bluetooth stage. Now this unit is a Bluetooth streaming module. It's got two output options here on the front, analog and digital. So you'll see on the back there you've got your antenna, you've got your outputs in analog and digital, and power. So that's a pretty simple option. This just allows you to stream, for example, from your iPhone or any Bluetooth enabled device that can stream music, and you can output it in analog or digital. It's very effective. It has a much better range than most products I've tested before, and it's very stable. If you're moving around with your phone, it keeps streaming the music. Great little thing. You can even put them up in the roof. I've seen some people putting these in the roof with an amplifier and running a wireless multi-zone audio system. The next product here is an internet radio module. So this is quite simply a module that allows you to run internet radio. It's got Wi-Fi built in, or you can put a wired Ethernet port. There's your output and audio. It also has an FM antenna input and an SD card slot, so you can use this as a media player. Very small and compact for a media player. It's got the screen on the front there, and as I showed you before, this unit comes with a remote control. The next unit we've got here is a Phono preamplifier. No options on the front of this one, it's just on or off. In the back here you've got your input and grounding. It's got moving magnet and moving cartridge phono options, and your output stage in analog. The next piece here is the Power Master. This one's the heavy one. This basically is, if you've got a full system of BRIK products, it allows you to switch many things at once simultaneously and avoids you having lots of transformers laying around under your desk. So you've got a large input cable here, and then you've got the output to run 4 modules and the DC 20 volt which runs the amplifier module. So this allows you to run an amplifier and any 4 other products from the BRIK range. And last but not least, we've got the EQ stage. So this module here is a graphic equalizer. It shows you all the stages you can adjust the level for. It's just a slider there with the detent in the middle at 0. And on the back you've got your input and output. You've also got a bypass option there. So fairly straightforward, but very effective. We're really happy to be bringing this product into Australia. BRIK has a really good range of products for multimedia users and hi-fi enthusiasts alike. And with retail prices in the range of around the $200 mark for each unit, they're really good value as well. Get your first one today and I'm sure you'll be adding to your collection.